The reflection in the mirror asterisk. What if the demon possessing you is only showing you who you'd always been? Asterisk. Eleanor Ashworth stood before the towering Victorian manor, its Gothic spires piercing the grey October sky like accusatory fingers. She'd inherited Blackthorn House 3 months ago from an aunt she'd never met, Aunt Margot, the family ghost no one spoke of at reunions. The attorney's words echoed. Asterisk. Your aunt specified you inherit everything. She said you'd understand why, but Eleanor didn't understand. She'd built a life of careful control, a successful marketing career, a spotless apartment, friends who called her dependable. She was ordinary. Safe. Asterisk. Normal. Asterisk. The house had other ideas. It started with the mirror in the master bedroom, an ornate, blackened silver frame that seemed to absorb light rather than reflect it. Eleanor's reflection looked wrong. Sharper, hungrier. The eyes held something ancient and knowing. You're exhausted, she told herself, unpacking boxers with trembling hands. New place, that's all. But at night, she heard it's a voice like wind through dead leaves, speaking in a language that should have been foreign. Yet, somehow, Eleanor understood every word. Come home, daughter. Remember who you are. The dreams came next. Not nightmares, memories. A young girl with Eleanor's face standing in a circle of black candles. Aunt Margot's hands on her shoulders, whispering incantations. Blood on small palms. A presence entering, filling, asterisk. Claiming Eleanor woke screaming, but her reflection in the mirror was smiling. She tried to leave. The car wouldn't start. Her phone lost signal. When she attempted to walk down the long driveway, she found herself back at the front door, keys in hand, as if she'd never left. The possession came gradually, like remembering a song you'd forgotten. Eleanor would lose hours, coming to awareness standing before that damned mirror, her lips moving in prayers to gods with no names. Candles burned in patterns she didn't remember lighting. Her fingers drew symbols that felt older than language itself. This isn't me, she sobbed, clawing at her reflection. I'm not this person. But the face in the mirror, her face, yet not tilted its head with terrible pity. You've always been this. We were interrupted. Your mother took you, hid you, made you forget. But blood calls to blood. Margot kept the covenant until you were ready. Eleanor found Aunt Margot's journals. In the attic, page after page of the family's true history, 30 generations of women bound to something that demanded a vessel every 30 years. Margot had held it at bay, searching for Eleanor, preparing the house as a cage and a throne. The final entry was dated the day Eleanor turned 30. Asterisk, she's ready. Forgive me. Asterisk. Now Eleanor stood before the mirror one last time, feeling herself fracturing, the careful life she'd built, the person she'd believed herself to be, all of it crumbling like ash. The thing inside wasn't invading. It was asterisk. Remembering asterisk. Please, Eleanor whispered, though she no longer knew what she was begging for, release or completion. The reflection reached through the glass, and Eleanor took its hand. When the police found Blackthorn House weeks later, they discovered only an empty manor and a journal in Eleanor Ashworth's handwriting, filled with prayers in dead languages. The mirror had been shattered from the inside. No body was ever found. Asterisk. Some inheritances can't be refused. Asterisk. Asterisk, asterisk. If this story sent chills down your spine, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share, and subscribe for more haunting tales that blur the line between horror and truth. Your support helps me craft more nightmares worth reading.